What's up, Dragon Brood? Today we are bringing you something a little bit different, and I'm going to bring you footage from last week's edition of the Commander Boxing League from Channel Fireball. They invited a lot of us content creators to participate, which is cool for you as just a viewer or a fan of who knows how many people that were participating, but you end up with an opportunity to get to play Commander against so many Magic personalities, which is pretty sweet. But the way it works is you actually get to crack a booster box, which a lot of us are doing anyway, and then you get to build a Commander deck out of those boosters. And then every week, so weeks 2, 3, and 4, you get to add 6 booster packs to your pool, and then just play your games. You're not playing for any stakes, no big prizes, you just hop on and just play for the fun of it, and you can play as many times as you want. They're doing it every Tuesday through the month of December, so the 8th, the 15th, the 22nd, and the 29th, from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time. All you do is hop into the CFB Discord, that's Channel Fireball, and then just find a game. It pairs you up and you're off and running. It's actually pretty sweet, it's something different, and it's kind of a new way to play Commander, so it's all kinds of fun. And this week was pretty interesting. I won't spoil it for you. Obviously, I have to get you to watch it. But if you haven't yet, please consider hitting that like button for me, and then that notification bell right after you hit that subscribe button. Mostly just to let me know that you appreciate what I'm doing, and honestly, even leave a comment and let me know if you want more Commander content or you like this type of stuff, getting to see these types of games, let me know. Now, one of the reasons I'm putting this up today is just yesterday I did a video about Spelltable, just kind of doing a review because people didn't know what it was, and you get to see us use it with 4 live decks going at it. So you kind of get a full scope of what you can do with the program. Now, we're going to start a few turns in, so you don't have to see all of the setup turns, and then I'm just going to play all the way to the end. So it's going to be a little bit of a longer video, but it kind of gives you a good feel for just the game, how it progressed, and then just the format itself and the program. Oh, and for setup, this is a battle between Jared, Ramos, Hamza, and Kolfanor. That'll probably help keep up with the action a little bit better. But for now, let's go watch this throw down, go down.
Oh, and Arami's a 1/4. I can tap to exile cards equal to the number of players and give any card encore, and then that card still costs its normal mana cost.
And you have that elf in your graveyard, right? That already had encore.
Yeah, I do have one that has encore, and then I had the other one that was the land punishment sort of.
Okay. And what's the base stats on the land punish one?
It is 2/2.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, Arami's going to be a problem later, but Halana's going to be a problem now.
Yeah, we all built out of Commander Legends booster boxes, correct?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yes, I did.
I'm going to play a Gilt Leaf Winnower.
No! No! Not like this.
And I am going to shoot...
Kill the coastline.
Oh, okay, if you move your hand to your left about 1 card. No, a little too far. Halana. I'm going to shoot the Halana. And she go bye-bye.
Absolutely.
Makes sense.
Don't get to draw a card off this one. And then I'm going to play a Kinsville Courier. When it enters the battlefield, I put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. And I'm going to put it on my Jawanra. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Boop.
See what we can do. I have all this mana, nothing awesome to spend it on. Let's try to change that.
Does Hamza give you a discount per counter?
No, just per creature that has a counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, per counter would be outstanding.
That would be a very...
NMR for all of your stuff. Wow.
Let's see.
Walking board, so it just gets really good. Turns out.
Yeah. Because that card needed to be better.
Who would have guessed?
Alright, so I'm going to try to play a Blade Griff prototype, just because I really wanted to see this card in action.
Ooh.
That card is neat.
Let me bring it up here for everybody. There you go.
I probably won't block that very often.
So it's 3/2 flyer. When I attack somebody, we get to destroy a target non-land permanent that player's choice that a different opponent controls.
So if you hit
hit me.
me,
So if
I pick something on Hev's board to kill.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's exactly
Okay,
how it
okay.
works.
Makes sense.
Which seems like it's gonna be nice and fun and exciting. Let's go ahead and get this little Keleth into play.
Ooh.
And it's going to really just allow Hamza to pick up some cards. Oh, actually, it only costs one, actually.
Yes, it does.
Look at that. Actually, it has to be one white, though. I better do that correctly. There we go.
And did you only pay 4 for the Griffin?
Oh, I did not. Look at that. So much extra mana.
There you go.
Yep. Hamza is he does some work.
All right. Then I guess in that case, Hamza's looking to get counters. Where's the best place to attack?
It'll turn him into a 6/6.
To a 6/6. It gets one counter each time it attacks.
You can swing at me. I'll block. Swing at me. I'll block with a 3/7.
That seems good.
Unless you want to attack. Unless you want to attack Hev. Oh wait, no. Hev has a 6/6.
No, it's like Hez has a 6/6. Like that's a much bigger problem.
The purple die just like sank into that Sakashima for me for a second.
What are we discussing the attack with here? Is it the Slith?
Well, it's the
Or the
Slith
Hamza.
and Hamza. Hamza can
If
attack.
you swing at me with Hamza, I will block, and nothing else will happen. I will block with Jared, and that's it.
Jared will become a.
I know. That's what I'm like. That
9/9.
seems awful. I'd rather
This
just
seems like
run
a
it into
bad
the
idea.
3/7. And
I'm just saying, don't you want to see how big Jared can get? Aren't you curious?
I think Hamza just attacking into a 3/7 just sounds a lot better.
Okay.
Let's do that, and then we will let the Slith come over and
Actually-
continue its battle against Choingler.
Oh,
Actually, I have a better. It's still not going to kill. Not going to kill Hamza. I'm going to block with my Guilt Leaf Winnower
Sure,
and pick up a Burnished Heart.
that seems good.
value, sir.
See,
Value.
now we both get something out of this.
Do I block? Do I block? I think the Pilgrim's Eye is more valuable to me alive, so I will pass
Fair
the
enough.
crown to PowrDragn, and I will gain 3 life, or lose 3 life rather.
All right,
The opposite, gaining.
and then that is going to be the end of my turn, and I will just draw a card.
Okay. Untap. Your giant tree man has reach, right?
Hey, he has reach. Yes,
Okay.
I knew he had vigilance.
So draw.
Trees have reach in a
Well,
lot of
I-
cases, but Beanstalk Giant does not randomly.
Makes perfect sense.
Exactly.
Uh,
I play Kolfanor for his text box below those 2 words.
Okay. So let's go 4 mana. Palace Sentinels. And you can't have a palace without a crown, so I am now the monarch.
Well, I
And
got my
this-
use out of it.
Hey Leo, do you want to take 3, or you want to do me a favor and block this Jared?
He went to Jared.
I did, in fact, go to my Jared. What's it called, Leo?
I'm gonna give it 2 counters and pitch a Kinsville Courier to my graveyard.
Awesome. Jared's 2 bigger. And then, after that, I'm going to play a War Room.
Ah, I've been wanting to see that card, see
This
how it works
means
out.
war.
I can pay 3 mana, pay 3 life, and draw a card, if I so choose. And then I am the monarch, so at the end of my turn, I will draw a card.
Wait, on your instep,
Yes.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and play Zot's Will, and I'll choose each opponent sacrifices a creature they control with the greatest power.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna respond.
How immensely rude.
I'm gonna respond, and each opponent does.
Yes, each opponent.
Okay, I'm going to put 2 more counters on my Jalanra. Then it will die, and I'm going to put the Guilt Leaf Winnower back in my hand.
I'm going to think angry thoughts at you and
I think
sacrifice.
this Hamza just goes back to the command zone.
Okay.
What
Harry,
hand?
we want to go back to the command zone.
I'll untap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me draw my Monarch card.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
And I'll draw for turn. Actually, I'll play this Plains. Let's see. I'll tap 1, tap the scroll rack, exile 1, put it into my hand, put this one back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. Don't quite have enough in my graveyard, huh? I'll tap 8 and replay Ramos. Let me see. You got to reach. I'll pass.
All right. Now I'm going to do any cool, fun stuff on your end step because you made me tap my Magistrate.
You know, Leo, if you want to get attacked by a prototype, we could get rid of some things.
Oh, I'm happy to make this little arrangement. But first, let me make sure that I am mathing properly.
And, hey, Leo, if it ends up mattering, you have gained 3 commander damage from my Jared.
Ooh!
No, I blocked with the courier.
Oh, no, you did. I'm crazy. Yes, you're correct.
I was like, there is a reason I didn't take it. All right, I'm going to pay 2 for an Arcane Signet, 2 for a Moss Diamond, and then 4 for a Tormod the Desecrator.
Oh.
I was about to say, it's like a Russian nesting doll ramp going on. With ramp all the way down.
Just top to bottom. And then... All right, you have a 2/4. All right. 2, 3... Oh, you actually
Wait a
don't have...
minute. What? No!
Hey, Trungler, I'm going to attack you with a 3/7 with Vigilance.
How could you?
Smack.
I will block with my 2/4.
Yeah, it's fine.
That was
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Like, he might have been nice and given me the crown. I think I'd look good in it.
Oh, I have so much mana. What to do here? So Hamza costs 6, costs 8 now, -1, so it costs 7. Well, we guess we could pay for that.
Do we want to?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's start by playing Sisei's Ring, because apparently I'm just going to have all the mana.
Join me in our ramping.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that is 7, so let's go ahead and just spend it all.
Yes.
And he'll be back.
Ham.
And let's see. Did tell Leo I was going to attack with the prototype, so we could very likely get rid of some big dragons. So we'll keep that up. Let's go over to Leo with the prototype and to Choingler with the Slith.
All right, well, I'm not going to block.
I wish to preserve my monarchy, so I'll block with my
Seems good.
Pilgrim's Eye.
And then, since you're taking 3, Leo, what would you like to destroy?
I'm going to destroy
2 wonderful opponents.
I'm going to destroy from one of your lovely opponents the Sakashima copy of Ramos.
All right. Sounds good. Felt like that was going to happen.
And that's it for my turn.
Okay.
That actually used all my mana.
On your instant PowrDragn, I'm gonna pay 3 and 3 and draw a card.
Nice.
Untap. And draw for turn. Let's see here. I'm gonna play a forest, and I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry for the mismatch arts. Sorry, I was doing so good.
Hey, don't feel bad. Mine are worse. I was scrambling to build a deck to make sure I was ready on time, so I just reached over into a box and whatever was there got put in.
Yeah, mine are just like a mishmash of really random stuff. I guess a lot of Eldraine, so I was just like on my stack of stuff, I guess.
I had my build box all set up with all the full arts I really like, and then we moved, and I have no idea where they are. But I had
I see you got like all the oh my god, now I can't even, the Theros ones.
Yeah, I've got all the Theros ones because I had those. We got those after we moved and opened a bunch, so I had them all in one place. But I was like, I've got the set I like somewhere. Somewhere.
So let's go with 4 mana. Disc?
Nevinrall's disc.
All right.
Well, all right then. You be nice.
That certain disc thing, yeah. And then we will.
Man, that disc is gonna make my Hamza real expensive.
I'm sorry. Wait, no, it doesn't, right? Because you can just still put counters on it, then it still costs less.
But he has a lot. He has a good chunk of artifact ramp.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, so do I.
1, 2, 3, 4
I
things.
don't really want to play more stuff into my disc, so I'm going to draw for Monarch and then move to discard.
Man, look at this guy.
That's fair.
Embarrassment of riches. Like, I'm just gonna discard.
Yeah.
Jarls kills everything, right?
Artifacts, creatures, enchantments.
I will
Right, yeah.
pitch 1 Staunch Throne Guard.
I'll just pitch away this random Monarch card. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I am the king, and I'll pass it.
Alright. I'll untap all my stuff. Draw for turn. I'll play Swamp. Well, I guess since you have the disc and I might not even get to attack with anything next turn, I'll attack you, Mr. Monarch, with Ramos in the air, right? You don't have anything... Yeah, all your stuff's on the ground, right?
Are you sure? If you attack me, I'm killing your Ramos.
You're killing it.
I am going to kill it if you attack me.
He's gonna kill it even if he does. He's gonna kill it even if you don't attack him.
Yeah,
You're
that's
also
true.
not wrong, but
I mean, the price. I'll still be paying the same price later anyway. So yeah, I'll go ahead and still attack. Yeah.
okay. I'm going to pay 5 mana for Natural Reclamation. It is
Targeting
the
this, I assume?
Cascade Naturalized, targeting Ramos.
All right.
Is that the one
So
with
go back to the
Cascade?
command zone.
Yeah.
It does have Cascade. So
Yep.
let's Cascade first before Ramos.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Soul
Cascade triggers on.
Fire. So I deal damage equal to a creature's power to any target. A creature I control. So let's have...
Deal 2 damage somewhere.
Yeah, I get to deal 2 damage to something. I'm going to kill your elf token, because you tried to attack me.
Savage.
What's that name of the green spell?
The green spell is Natural Reclamation.
It's destroy an artifact enchantment in Cascade, I think.
There
It
you
is,
go.
Yeah.
it is a naturalized Cascade. 5 mana.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Okay. So your other thing resolved?
Yes, and it resolves and kills the Rams.
Yep. What were you doing 2 damage to? My token?
Yes, and I kill your
Okay.
token.
Well. Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
End of your turn. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter onto... let's do onto Tormod.
Every time there's a disc on the table, it sort of feels like I'm sort of going through the motions till things blow up.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, well, everyone has more stuff than me, so I should probably play the disc now than when I have more stuff on the board.
Oh yeah, no,
so,
that's the best time. Like, this is a great situation for you to have it.
yeah, but it's what, like, I don't know. I watch a lot of Command Zone, and like when Josh Lee Kwai says, yeah, we just stopped playing disc because everyone started punching the disc player every single time they played disc. Like, oh no.
They're like, I see why now.
Is this what's happening today?
I understand.
Is this getting punched in the face?
Scientific. It's accurate.
I'm going to just play a Burnished Heart. You've got all that. Yeah, I'll just pass.
That Magistrate with that tree dude is really good. That's a very impressive combo that you can buff the people. That's smart.
Tormod's really good with it too, because every time you get something on your graveyard, you get a zombie, right?
Oh, Tormod isn't exile, it's just with leaves. Oh, that's
yeah. It's pretty brutal. It's a good combo.
It is. No, Kolfenor and +1/+1 counters is really good.
Something.
Oh no.
We don't have to have the disc blow up.
We don't, actually.
No,
I'll take another.
You just have to blow it up before it's one step.
Go read your cards.
Yeah, because I'm like, wait, I still have this prototype hanging out over here. We could arrange a way that the disc doesn't go off.
I mean, I don't have anything that's flying.
True.
And, he wrecked me a second ago.
You attacked me. You attacked me. You fired the shot.
Let's see how we want to do this then.
It's true.
Let's 2, 3. Let's equip up Hamza. Turn into a 7/7. That also happens to be white and an angel for some unknown reason.
A Loxodon Angel sounds really dope, actually.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, he just has extra words now. I don't know why.
Just a big elephant with wings.
Let's see here. We will send... Well, Hev, I will send the prototype your direction.
All right.
We will send our... Man, I'm a little worried about Tormod. I'm not gonna lie.
You'll be fine.
It's a good combo.
Okay, let's send Big Hamza at Leo, and let's send Slith at Choingler.
Well, I have no reach, so I will take 4.
I will take 3.
I'll Skywiller shot Hamza.
Go to 31.
No! Okay, seems fair. He's dead for the second time.
He's dead.
I will choose to kill the disc.
Wow.
In a shocking
Exactly. Seems like a good choice.
Good play, sir. How rude.
3, 5, and then we'll go ahead and play the squad captain that comes in.
Squad!
A 1/1 for each creature.
So you've got...
Each other creature, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
And that is my turn.
PowrDragn, you draw a card because you are now the monarch.
Oh, true. Look at that. All right.
Untap. Andrew.
Did you put a +1/+1 on your Hamza? Because you would tag.
Oh, Hamza got killed, though. He went back to the command zone.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. He shot it down. Yep. Never mind.
It's not an elephant, it's a whale.
Yeah, I was looking for it. I was like, well, it was on that enchantment.
It was already an angel, but you killed it again.
I hit him with the crossbow, Steve.
Alrighty. So let's go 2 mana for 3 visits. My $250 uncommon.
Got a ramp.
And get a forest.
I have to admit, having this little search function and like ID makes it so good for streaming, honestly.
It does.
Like, I definitely see why Wizards was like, ooh, we should probably back this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
seems like a good idea.
Well, it's funny because I had a bunch of people talking about Wizards are probably just going to take it and try to monetize it. Where it's like, no, this is great. It gives people more reason to play paper Magic away from the table.
Like, it's really cool. Like, for a program I didn't pay anything to use, like, hard to be upset with how good the
Absolutely.
program is.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just need to add it into Arena now. I don't know if you guys watch Gwent, but Gwent has like a fully interactable interface, like when they stream.
Yeah.
It's
We kind of sort of
cool.
have that with the Cardboard Live stuff.
Yeah, the cardboard lights. But I mean, like if you watch like Arena over the weekend, it's just like if you didn't know the cards, like it would be really difficult.
Okay. I am going to just pass turn.
Wait, on your in step,
Sure.
I will scroll rack, put this one back on top, then I'll untap, draw for turn.
Hey, look, this card.
Yeah. That mana and you just
I mean, I've
pass.
done that many times though, where I scry and then my next turn I'm like, oh, that's right, I got this card.
Don't you still have like 6 cards in hand or something?
No, I just have 2.
No,
actually.
I'm talking about Choingler with all that mana sitting there.
Shh. Don't talk about it. Just don't worry. Everything's fine.
I feel like something's being planned.
I think so too.
It's more that I just don't want you to look at me, and I'd rather you just kill Leo instead of me.
I've done my part attacking people. What more do you want me to do?
Me?
Attack him. And I might have a lot of cards that give me the Monarch if I play them. And I don't want you to hit me. So
Stop hurting me, please. Not the face.
All right. I'm gonna tap. I think I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's 6, so 10 would be right. Yeah. I'll throw it all out. Play Ramos, and I'll pass.
All right, and your turn. I'm going to.
every time you say the name, I think of Vamos, and I'm like, oh,
Vamos.
it's time to go. Vamos.
All right. I'm going to sack the Burnished Heart. Put Fintorn out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put Fintorn Elves back in my hand. So I'll get a Tapped Zombie. And let's get a Swamp.
So, like I said, kill
And a
Leo.
Plains. You don't need to kill me, I promise. Like, we're fine. It's kill. It's true. It is cool. We're chill. Nothing could go wrong. Alright.
So wait, every time the zombie dies, you get to add. Oh no.
Well, every time a zombie dies, I get to bring back something to my hand with 1 toughness and replace the zombie if I have a 1 toughness in my yard. So it's good, but it's not brotato good here.
You just need like Viserys here or something.
Yes.
You
Yes,
really
I do.
get on fire.
Give me a sack outlet. My kingdom for a sack outlet. I'll play a Fintorn Elves.
For the 3rd time this game.
Yeah. Yeah. They just keep getting blown up. All right. Well, step 1. Who is the monarch right now? It's
That would be
PowrDragn?
me.
And he has more life.
PowrDragn. Why? Why do you? All right, and your squad captain's a 6/6.
Correct.
I'm going to attack you with a 4/8 with vigilance and reach, and a 2/2 zombie. Sorry, at you,
Zombie's a little
PowrDragn.
suspicious there.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be.
Let's see. What do I want to do here? All right, let's.
You don't want to.
Well, when a zombie dies, you'll be able to get the burnish heart back, right?
No, the burnish heart is a 2/2.
Oh,
it needs to be less. It needs to be less toughness.
Gotcha.
The one time I want my creature to be smaller.
Yeah.
You can buff it with the magistrate.
That is true.
Yeah. I can buff it with the magistrate.
The burnish strike.
I think I'm just gonna throw this little Keleth in front of Kolfanor, and think I'm just gonna take 2.
Okay.
Unless you want to pump it up.
No, actually. If
All
you're
right.
just going to take the 2, you're going to take 2.
So this thing dies.
And I'm going to become the king.
Long may he reign.
Long may I reign. Then after that, I'm actually just going to pass the turn and draw a card.
All right. An actual more green land. Let's see if I actually get to play. This is actually a cool card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna reshape
that-
the earth.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
And you don't have any landfall triggers.
No, I have no landfall. No, it's literally just here because it's a cool
He's going to
card.
thin the
and I
deck
opened
out,
it.
man.
So I wanted to play it.
And it's
Now
10 lands.
Yep.
It's just all gas from here.
I have no response.
I'm tapped out.
All right. Cool.
If I could opposition agent you right now, I would, but I can't.
Let's see. I'll get my 10 lands here in a second.
Sure.
They all come in tapped, right?
Yes.
I hope so, or else it ramps you for a mana.
Yeah. No. it'd be like
Exactly.
insane.
Like,
Let's put the armaments on the cartographer. So it's now a 4/4 angel. And you know what, Choingler? You haven't had a chance to pick something from somebody else to destroy.
I'm so glad that I stated that I didn't want to get hit. Now I'm getting hit. This is great.
But I'm letting you do something with the damage. See, like the 6/6 probably is just gonna hang tight. Really, not a whole lot we can do here, honestly. I think that'll be it. I'm just gonna hit Choingler with the 3.
All right, I will take 3. And I'm going to kill the tree man.
you're going to kill the tree, man.
And then I'm gonna go get
I hate trees.
Why?
I hate
10
nature.
lands, and that will end my turn.
You must die.
All right. Well, Kolfanor's going to die. I'm going to put the burnished heart back in my hand and get a zombie.
All right.
Whoa, wait! It's just 10 land cards, not even basic lands.
Yeah, it's 10 lands.
Yeah.
Whoa.
For that price, it should be 10 lands.
Yeah, for 9 mana.
Well,
If you
wait
just
a
get
minute.
basic,
I'm gonna
by
go
that
find
point,
some
you
other
probably
lands.
you're like halfway out of basics.
That's what it is. It's get a Valakut and kill someone.
A Valakut, a Vesuva.
Yeah, just straight up murder someone.
Torment and
And,
Hellfire.
A Valakut, a Vesuva, and 8 mountains. Let's go.
All right. So I will untap and draw for turn.
Five,
Let's go with 1 Path O Ancestry.
9, 10.
Actually, I don't think
All
these
right.
are what Landers has.
Hey,
might
Infinite
not work.
Tokens is in the chat. Welcome. Haven't had anything that makes a token yet, but I have them sitting here off to the side, ready to go.
Oh, Infinite tokens. I couldn't tell what you said at first. I was like, oh, I think I know who that is. But I know what Infinite tokens are. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to cast Jared.
You know what this means? I get to cast all the Hamzas I want.
And then I got to pay 2 more. So
This makes me return a land to my hand, so I'll return a forest.
Hev, I hereby dub thee King Hev.
Oh, because you're
Because you.
have Jared,
Yeah.
so I can make someone monarch.
I accept.
Okay, so I have made you king of this land. Long may you reign.
And I should call it this land.
And I think I gotta take a chunk out of Leo. So, Leo,
Do you, though?
I think so. Leo, I think so. So I'm going to swing the Coastline Marauders at you. It is a 10-3, if I'm reading your board correctly.
It's a 10-3.
PowrDragn, I can almost see your hand there.
Oh no, these are my lands.
Oh.
But I
These
just
are my
realized I
lands.
actually ended up putting
Go on.
2 Path of Ancestries in here, so I'm gonna swap one out for just a basic.
It has trample.
It does. But I... Hey, you know what? Screw it. I'll just take 10.
Okay.
Why not?
You take 10, and then it stays tapped.
There we go.
And then I'll take the risk. Post combat, I will play a Port Raiser.
Post-combat Port Raiser.
Well, Port Raiser does not have haste.
Oh, it doesn't.
It does not have haste. So it would not have done any different if I had played it pre-combat. And then I have 2 mana, and I will pass turn.
Wait.
To the king!
That's right, for now. Right.
All right, those are the lands that matter, kind of off here to the side, and this is just the stack of everything else.
Okay, and how many total lands is it? Because
1,
I have
2,
a
3,
Coastline
4,
Marauder.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
All right. I will play my first forest for the game.
The worst part is, except for my hands are right now, I don't have a great mana sink, so I didn't really think that part out in this limited format.
You got a war room.
Oh, you got
That's true.
commanders.
One does let me spend a little bit.
You got command sphere too. You can just pitch it at this point.
I know, that's
For
what I'm
a
going to do at during this step. I'm just waiting to see what else
I
happens.
really don't need it now.
After Hev plays his Mind Twist, then he's going to play it.
There you go, you got it.
Command 3.
Man, I don't know what I want to do. Got in here. I think what I will do is I will tap my Army of the Dead Tide. I will exile these 3 for 1 for each opponent
Mm-hmm.
to encore my Sakashima. Well, wait, do they all have... Does encore stuff by default have haste?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They by default have haste and must attack. Each one must attack a different opponent.
They have Vamos.
Yeah.
Vamos,
That's
vamos.
fine, whatever, I'll do that.
They have
Let me see what I have in my hand really quick. Yeah, okay. Doesn't matter too much. I'll pay the 4, so my non-encored Ramos will get 4 counters. Now, these will all be copies of Ramos, so one will get, 2 counters?
So
One will get no counters, one will
I
get
don't
1 counter?
think they get counters.
So
Or do they all
hold
come
on.
in at the same time?
So Ramos is when you cast a spell, correct?
Yeah.
Right.
So Encore is not a cast; it is an activated ability from your graveyard.
Oh, I thought it was a cast like Escape.
Like flashback would be. Yeah,
No,
no,
or
it's not.
Escape or something like that.
If it were Escape, you'd be correct, but it's not like Escape.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the actual card gets exiled, so you did not cast it.
Yeah, you
I
just
see what you're
exile it
saying.
and make token copies.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. I'll still do it anyway. So, yeah, so they're just so then I have 4, I guess,
4/4/4s.
Oh, you have 4 Ramos. That is true.
or yeah, I have 4 total Ramos, 3 copies though, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, we'll do that. That's fine.
And then they're all going to get bigger whenever you cast things. This is going to be fun.
This is gonna hurt.
Yep,
It's
quite a
gonna
bit.
hurt, is what you're.
I wish I had more. Well, you know what? I'll scroll rack 1. Put this one back. Draw.
Get a swap.
Yeah, it's not the swap I wanted though. It's not the swap I need. I'll play Fleshbag Marauder. So all of these will have +1. We'll all need to. Everybody needs to kill something. Everybody sacrifices. I'll sacrifice the Fleshbag.
Well, I guess this cartographer's got to go.
Goodbye, Coastline Marauders. I'll miss you.
Until he encores for a billion.
BRB real quick.
I'll sack the command sphere and draw a card. Even though I already know what it is. Yeah, I'll just go to combat. And each one of the Sakashimas attacks each one of you. All 3 of them are 5/5s with flying.
Ouch.
That's exciting.
Oh, and this gets a +1 also, which I did not do. This
Take the
die
5.
usable.
I think
that die
I'm
is
just taking
terrible.
5.
All right. Let's see if I can find a die that works.
Reach. Flyers. What's that?
Oh, nobody had. I thought. Oh, okay.
I mean, I
Oh,
do,
it's the thing
but
I
I don't want to
had.
give up a
Yeah.
5/5 for it.
Then I will go to end my turn and pass.
End of your turn.
These
I'm
all
gonna
go away.
put 2 +1/+1 counters on my Findhorn elves.
For the record, Reshape the Earth is dumb.
Like,
I mean, if you have landfall triggered, it's amazing.
Yeah,
like
just looking at my
imagine
board
if
and
you
just
had
going like,
gotten the Field of the Dead,
yeah, like mana
Yeah.
just doesn't matter now.
right? Like, but just like you can get any land.
Oh
Any.
yeah,
Yeah, you could pay.
It could
You could
even
play
be
an
a boat.
insanely big X spell too. Like if you had Lotus Cobra, even. I mean,
Oh,
I guess
yeah.
it wouldn't be insane, but get a bunch of mana all at once.
And then if you had,
Alright.
no,
Like
in a
if you had
sealed
the
environment,
combo.
it just does. All it does is eliminates like a quarter of my lands. Just gets them into play. You know.
Yeah, that's the good thing too. You thin your deck. Now you just got gas.
I'm going to put 2 counters onto the Magistrate. Then I'm going to pay 3 for my own Hamza.
Nice.
Then
I see you're a man of taste.
I am a man of taste. Then we'll pay 1 green with this Moss Diamond for an Ivy Lane Denizen.
Ooh.
I'll pay.
Oh, I didn't draw a
5.
card from end of turn.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Probably should snag that.
Yep.
I'll play my Kolfinor, reduced by 3. Ivy Lane is going to put a counter on itself.
Hey, Sparks Games, thanks for the raid of 10. We're just playing some Commander Boxing League here. And Solvixen, thank you for the 13-month sub.
I'm going to play this Burnished Heart for free. And then I'm going to pay 2 black. I'm going to play a Guiltleaf Winnower, and when it enters the battlefield, I'm going to destroy a target non-elf creature that doesn't have an equal power and toughness. I think that Blade Griff prototype has... it needs to go away.
Oh, well, it did its job. It killed
It
like 4
did some
things.
work. It hit me a few times. I was sad,
I
but
can't be
alas.
upset. The card did plenty of work.
It did. It's a very cool card. I just need it to leave me alone now. And then I'm going to... All right, and then Hev is the Monarch.
Yes.
I'm going to attack you with a 3/3 and a 2/2.
Okay, I'll block the. Well, let me think. What do you have in your graveyard?
A Jalandra, Caller of Wildwood, and a Kinsbell Courier. A 2 toughness creature and a 1 toughness creature.
Oh, so you'll be getting something back regardless.
Yes.
What's the? Oh, the other one's just a mana dork, right?
Yeah, it's a mana dork
Yeah.
that if the spell is CMC 6 or more, I also draw a card.
Okay, I'll block the zombie with Ramos, and I'll take what 3?
Yep, you'll take 3.
Okay, go.
I'll become king. And I will get a courier back to my hand and get a tapped zombie back. And then I will pass the turn and draw a card.
During your end step, I think I'm going to try to Skywhaler Shot to destroy Kolfanor. Oh, no, I can't. I tapped my mana. Never mind. That was tapped. I can't do that.
All right, so during your turn.
Yep, I will do it during my turn when that opportunity arises.
With all of these stupid amounts of mana.
It is a dumb amount of mana. I'm going to go ahead and sack this command sphere just to make room.
The convenience one.
Exactly. All right, what do we do with this, really? I guess I'll go ahead and use a War Room here. So spend 3 in the War Room and then lose 2 life. And we'll draw a card. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that looks about right. Because I have to spend a ton to get this Hamza back. Let's...
Infinite mana.
Let's go ahead and cast that Skywhaler Shot, because it's not really a secret anymore.
All right, Kolfanor.
And I'll
Kolfanor
try-
down.
That can go to the bottom.
He was so young.
I'll get a Jalandra back to my hand and a zombie.
We will pay... Oh, no, actually, it costs more than that. Oh, this only costs 2. So we'll play Armorcraft Judge. And when it enters the
Draw.
battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control with a +1/+1. So I'll draw 2 cards. Would you believe me if I told you those were both lands? And I will use 4 mana to turn this squad captain into a flyer. So it's now a 8/8 angel with vigilance. And I think what's the more important thing to do here?
I can tell you what it's not. It's not kill me. It's not that.
It actually wouldn't kill you. That would leave you at 2. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3.
Okay. Just trying to think about how big Ramos could get. Well, this is probably the one chance I'm going to have to attack Lee, I'd imagine. With no flyers. So...
It's my one shot.
I might as well get in while I can. Leave the rest of the work to y'all to finish it. So that's 8 and 5, so 13.
Yeah, I got nothing. You sky whaled.
All right.
All right, so you said it was 13?
Yep. And then I get to be the monarch yet again. And then I will end my turn.
Long may
Actually,
he
wait.
reign.
I have 2 mana available. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay. And you drew your card, right?
I did.
Good stuff. All right. Let's draw and see what we get. So we've got a plains here. Okay. So we've got 8, 12, 10 mana.
That's one thing. We did not miss too many land drops this game. Everybody came big on mana.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Yeah, that was my biggest worry with 5 colors.
Have.
Yep.
Need a favor.
Depends what it is, but yeah.
I need to hit you with the port raiser.
What's the? I thought. Oh, I had it on here for a second. What's it do?
I get an extra combat step if I hit a player with it.
Yeah, we can do
I only
that.
attack a player once during a turn.
Yep. It has to deal damage.
It has to deal damage to you.
Which
Okay.
card is
No,
that?
that's fine.
It's
Port
the port raiser. PORT space razor. RAZER. Yep. Okay. So are we good, Hev?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll take 4.
Okay. All right.
I had to make sure it wasn't going to be like 6. I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah. Okay. So Hev, in return for that, let's see, 2, 6, 11, 4. I don't know why I said 10 earlier. I got 14. Okay. So Hev, in return for that, I'm going to not hit you. I have to attack you with the Coastline Marauder, but we're gonna have a workaround. All right. Does anyone have anything to say about my encoring this Coastline Marauder?
No.
Please don't.
Okay. So we've got more Coastline Marauders. Okay. And I don't want to hit you for a bunch. So what we're going to do is we are going to... it's unfortunate that I can't do it mid attacks. But I'm going to pay 3... Or sorry, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Monstrous Onslaught.
Oh.
So Monstrous Onslaught deals X damage divided to choose among any number of target creatures, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. So I'm gonna have my Port Raiser deal 3 to the Coastline Marauder that was going to attack Hev.
Sounds good.
And it will deal 1 damage to Hev's Ramos.
Okay.
Okay. Because I don't think anyone has like a 1 toughness thing I can just pick off. I don't think so.
That is one of the more peculiar things I've seen.
Okay. Now, Hev, the Port Raiser is coming at you.
Yep. I'll no blocks, so I'll go to 24.
Okay.
As was agreed.
And each Coastline Marauder has to go with the other 2 players.
It's all right. So its power is equal to
The number
land.
of lands you control, and it has trample.
I might be dead.
So how many lands do you have, PowrDragn?
Exactly. I think I might be dead.
All right, let's see. So that's 4,
That's 6,
5, 6.
7, 8, 14, 18.
You have 18 lands?
I do indeed.
Okay.
So what's the power on that thing? 22? Because they started as a 4/4. Is that it?
No, it's an 0-3.
Oh, okay. So
So it has power equal to the number of lands.
so it's 18.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it with 10 power of toughness between Hamza, Winnower, and the Burnished Heart.
Man, going down to 11 is kind of scary.
Okay. So I am going to pay 3 mana after blocks are declared.
Yeah.
Using my Prophetic Prism to produce red mana. I'm then going to cast Fiery Cannonade, dealing 2 damage to all non-pirates.
None of my creatures are pirates, so that is enough for 6 to trample over.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm at 11.
Okay. Now, extra combat. I am now the monarch.
You are.
Okay.
Wait, does your elf die?
Oh, my elf dies. Yes.
Sweet. One less blocker. That's important.
Okay, and Jared has 2 damage on him, but he doesn't take damage anymore.
I need every edge I can get right now.
All right. So
yeah, you do.
If before I did this, I went and I read the release notes to be sure I was right. So if the person that the Encore thing died or was for dies, that Encore thing gets to attack anyone I want.
Makes sense.
Yeah, but the one that I blocked still died in combat.
Oh, right. So that one's just dead. Yeah. So that's gone. Thank you for reminding me that it's
but that still checks out, though. That makes sense.
I did put a bunch of beef in front of it, at least.
Okay. So the other Coastline Marauder, the original Coastline Marauder, is going to attack PowrDragn again, and it gets the power again.
Yes, because it gets plus.
Every time it attacks.
Oh, so it gets to attack me again?
Yes.
Yeah, because he gets another combat.
And I get an extra combat step. Would you like to block on the first combat step?
No, it doesn't change anything, really. The math would end up being this similar.
Okay. It gets +1/+0, so if you block on the first one,
it's
you
not
probably would have still taken it out.
Double its power.
Yeah, that's true.
So you won't die.
So it's just plus power, not plus toughness.
Correct.
All right. Then yeah, it probably was better off to block with the 3/3.
Sure. Okay. So you would take 3 less damage on the last time you took damage. And this would have died. So now I'm in my extra combat step. I guess actually your 3/3 is not a pirate, right?
It is not. Okay, so I still take 2 more then.
Additional damage, so you take 1 less damage. But so now this is exiled. And
did I take? Do I need to take 2 damage from the one thing? Did I miss something?
The fiery cannonade was only to creatures.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I just marked it on my creatures. That's what.
No, that's just because their creatures had trample. So you deal the 2 damage makes us each take 2 more.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm tapped out, and end of turn, I'm the monarch, so I draw.
Okay. That was an amazing turn.
Has to have. I've been very impressed with Coastline Marauders. I think it will be making its way into my normal EDH decks.
I can see that. That's good stuff.
It is a very strong card, especially with extra combat steps.
We'll draw for turn. These go away. I was just marking the damage.
Thank you. I appreciate the.
Man, this is scary. We're all kind of at that at-risk point now.
Yeah.
What do you
mean? I'm fine.
What do I want to do?
I'm not at risk of anything now.
I will go to combat.
All right.
And I will attack Choingler for 5 in the air.
Sir, how could you?
Rude.
That's the guy that just doled out like 72 damage.
So, it's only 5/5, so it's not too bad. Then on my second.
And you are now the monarch.
Oh yeah. I knew I did that for more than just hitting you for 5. Okay, on my second main, I will pay. Make sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I will play Austere Command, and I will destroy all creatures with converted 3 or less, and all creatures with 4 mana or greater cost. So everything.
So all the creatures.
Just creatures.
Well,
I will have
Jared back in the command zone.
Ramos go to my graveyard.
Unfortunate thing.
I will
back for the third.
I will
time.
pay 2. I'll play Corpse Churn and mill 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, and then I will put the Ramos back into my hand.
Nice.
Oh, nice play.
And I will pay 2 more, and I will play Arcane Signet, and then I will pass, and I will draw a card because I'm the Monarch.
Okay.
All
And so
right.
now you have 3 cards in hand, is that right?
2,
2. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go
and
ahead
Ramos is one of them.
spin
Yeah.
2 to scry during my upkeep. I definitely don't want that. I'll draw. So we're back to no creatures on the board. Man, War Room doesn't look so sexy anymore.
Same.
I might just have to use it anyway, though, and just risk it for the biscuit. So let's do that. I'm going to lose 2, go to 10. Draw a card.
1 biscuit.
Yep, it was not quite. It was a small biscuit. It was like a fast food biscuit. It wasn't.
There you
It
go.
wasn't real nice. All right, so Hamza's gonna cost all of 6 and 6, so 12. Well, good news is I can afford it.
I hope so.
Question is, do we want to? All right. 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, for Hamza. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's just
Wait, hold on.
for Hamza. That's all that's happening here. And then for no good reason, I guess I will have more. Well, yeah, we'll just play a Marble Diamond and we'll put a land into play. And then we'll pass.
All right. Untap. And draw. Okay. Land for turn. Let's go.
You know, I have to give credit to them for the construction of this set, since we're all playing out of Commander Legends, and we were all doing stuff.
So, one of
consistently.
the things that I have like aspired to for this set in particular is I am trying to get a seal, like a cube together of it. So
Okay.
like the whole set in Singleton,
Gotcha.
and then have like a draftable like commander set out of it.
That's
And
cool.
as I've been like exploring the archetypes in it, it's really cool as a cube format. So I guess if anyone at home wants like a little project, like because Jeweled Lotus takes up so much of the value from the set, you just like you can buy the set for like $200 or something.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, if you're buying a cube, is remarkably cheap. So it's pretty worth it.
I'm just
So I'm gonna
amazed
play
because it feels like from
Jared-
turn 3 on, we all kept doing stuff.
Yeah, for real. So Jared, when he comes into play, because he's a human and I have a Path of Ancestry, I'm going to scry 1.
Nice.
Okay.
He does share a creature type with himself, yes.
I will keep that on top. And then we'll go ahead and play a Haunted Cloak. So 3 mana, and I'll pay 1 mana and equip my Haunted Cloak. I'm gonna when Jared comes into play. I can't gain the Monarch this turn, so I'm gonna give PowrDragn the Monarch.
Oh, how kind.
Fair enough.
There you go, man. And since Jared has Vigilance and Haste now, I'm gonna use him to attack Hev.
Oh.
Deal 3 to Hev.
All right. I go to 21. Oh, and that is, well...
3 Jared damage.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say,
I
you
was gonna
get
say,
some
I'll keep
commander
track
damage,
because I could gain life, I suppose.
but it
So I
might
barely
just
have enough
kill
life
you.
to get 20, but yeah.
He is a commander that intentionally just grows very large.
Yeah, for sure,
So-
for sure.
Passing turn to Hev.
On your end step, I will scroll rack 1, so I will draw, put it on top, then I'll untap, draw for turn. I will scroll rack again. Oops. Let me see. Well, To no one's surprise, I'm sure. Just make sure I get the right mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Something big.
Tap 6 to play Ramos. And then I will tap 1 island to play Siren Storm Tamer. Check Ramos. Is this die terrible? That's not too bad.
Wait, Ramos was only a 6?
Yeah, because I put him back to my hand with Corpse
Oh,
Charge.
gotcha. Yeah. Good call.
Yeah, there. There's barely enough mana left. And I think because I can't really do anything else, I will pass the turn.
All right, Mr. PowrDragn.
Yeah. I'm just trying to contemplate what this turn's going to look like here. Think I may need to risk drawing more cards, sadly.
That doesn't sound like a sad thing to me. That sounds like a joyous thing.
Go ahead and scry during my upkeep. What is this? This doesn't look like something I want here. And we'll draw. That was
Land.
worse, though.
Oh.
The other one was a card. This one isn't even a card.
Oh, let's see. Man, this is scary because I feel like I could die to just like anything happening right now. Let's, I guess, for security's sake, if it goes that long, play an Minerals Disc.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, I'm the one with all the permanents, but it's like, maybe, I don't know.
This might suddenly change.
Yeah, exactly. Like, planning for the future. Man, the problem is, I don't know if I'm more afraid of Ramos or Jared at this point, being at
You're
10.
absolutely more afraid of Ramos. 100%.
I mean, I'm scared of Jareth, but you know.
They are both very scary.
It flies.
How big is Jared right now, actually?
Jared is a 3/3.
Okay.
The quote does not give him any stats. Just
and Ramos is a 5?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
Then here's what we're going to do. Let's spin 4. And we're going to face Fetters Ramos.
Okay. In response, I will tap 1 and sacrifice the Siren Storm Tamer to counter it.
Sure.
Because it can counter it. Yeah. Ability to target a creature.
And then we will pay 3. And we're going to put Vow of Wilderness on Jared.
Oh, man. So he gains trample again, and he cannot attack you.
Correct.
Is that correct?
And he gets 3.
And he's now at 6/6.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. All right. Sorry, Heb.
Well, it's not a forced attack.
But
And
really.
let's see. I'll play a land, and then I think that's... Well, that's not true. I guess I can go ahead and equip up Hansa, because there's not a reason not to. And I think that's just going to be it. I can't even afford to attack here, being at 10. This is kind of a scary spot, so I'll just pass.
All right. Well, I'm gonna draw a card. Take a damage.
Oh, Power, did you draw for
Take 3 damage.
Connor?
Oh, I did not. Thank you.
Take 3.
All right.
And then I will untap and draw for turn. All right. Here's a plains. So 6, 11, 14, 16. Okay. Chroma?
Ooh. Oh crap! That's gonna give Jared 3 bonuses.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And then so Jared has 6 base. And then a Chroma gives it +3, so it's at 9.
Yeah.
And Jared swings at Hev
For 9.
for 9 trampling vigilance damage.
Yeah, I'll just take 9 and go to 12.
So Hev, when you take 9, before you actually take it,
Okay.
I'm gonna play Hunter's Insight on my Jared.
Oh.
What's that give it?
Oh.
It gives it, when I deal damage to you, I draw cards equal to the amount of damage I dealt.
Oh, okay.
So good.
I'm at 12 life and 12 Jared commander damage.
Yes, and I'm gonna draw 9 cards.
Ooh.
How much Ramos damage are you at? Did you keep track at all? I don't remember. I don't think I did either.
I don't think you've hit me with real Ramos, because the one time you tried to, I
Yeah.
naturalized.
Okay, yeah, you might be right.
They were Shakashimas.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I forget about Sakashimas.
And I've played a land this turn. So I'm not going to play a land drop. But hey, Hev.
Mm-hmm.
So,
As long as it doesn't deal 12 damage. Or 8 damage from him somehow. Jared.
Oh, that's also true.
That's unfortunate. All right, so PowrDragn, do you have any creatures besides Hamza?
Nope, it is just Hamza.
Just Hamza. Okay. So Hev, I'm gonna Cage of Hands your Ramos.
Okay, I don't know that one.
It can't attack or block, and I can pay 2 mana to return it to my hand. Not the Ramos.
Oh, the enchantment, right?
Yeah,
okay. I remember that one.
Yeah. And then, so PowrDragn, I think one good favor deserves another. So your Hamza has taken a Vow of Lightning.
Ooh.
So he has first strike and cannot attack me.
Seems fair. So he's now in 9/9 Hamza.
Indeed. And then I am passing to Hev.
Alrighty. We untap all this stuff. Let's see what we get.
And in case it comes up, the Achroma buff happens to Jared every time we go into combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and I have to discard my hand back, so I'll be doing that.
I will scroll rack.
I'm discarding Boss Diamond and Armored Skyhunter. But you're good. Continue.
Yeah. I'm going to scroll rack for 1 to draw.
Man, this is close.
Yeah.
Like it's a nail biter right now.
I'll tap 4. Well, actually, I don't want to do that. Actually, I think I will pass to PowrDragn.
All right, during your end step, I'm going to go ahead and be brave. And we're just going to go to 8.
I want to see you be brave.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to get him DMCA'd.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know my imitation is so close to the original.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's go ahead and scry. This? What is this? That seems okay. Sure, I'll just leave that on top and I'll draw it. All right, so I need to start here for sure. Let's tap 5. And we'll cast Stinger Fling Spider. To destroy target creature with flying, we will take down a Chroma.
Oh.
Pew!
It is dead.
She's dead.
Then... so many of my spells are expensive. It's a good thing I did draw that. 4, 5. To play Alharu. And I'll bring this up in the search.
Ooh, nice.
There we go. And we get to put counters on up to 2 creatures. So we'll put on the obvious selection of folks. What does that leave us with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if we want to use it. Let's use 5, 6, and we'll put a +1/+1 counter on each creature.
2 +1%.
Oh, that's
plus
true.
1 coverage.
They get real big.
Nice. That's
All
a
right.
big board.
And then Hamza can't attack Twingler, so we will go after Hev.
Okay. In response, I will play Sakashima's Protege, tapping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I have the mana. Let me see. Oop. 1 blue, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll copy the what is that? The spider that can kill something with flying.
It does.
So Hev,
Yeah.
you cascade first.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
So
And this does
if
pick
you
up
put
one of
something
them.
else you want to copy.
Right. Wow, just land. This. All right. So
Cascade Lady. What?
yeah, the Cascade Lady. These go to the bottom, right?
Yes, they do. And the casting of her
Cascades
counts
again.
as a cast, so your dude gets a counter.
Right,
Nice.
and she cascades when she enters the battlefield. Oh, and you got 2 counters, so it should be 4.
Oh my goodness.
And then the cascade for this,
Yep.
which will give me Orzhov at the beginning of my upkeep. Okay, so it doesn't do anything right now. Yeah, so then I'll still copy the spider to destroy Hamza because it's flying, right?
Yep.
And then this is a... Is Stinger Fling Spider the right one?
Yep.
Yep.
He's a 2/5
Okay.
with reach. And then to give myself some protection, we're going to go ahead and move these armaments over to Alharu. Oh, and I get to use another of my things because when my Hamza died, I get to make a 1/1 spirit.
Yes.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, and the Hamza died, so my Bow of Lightning is now in the graveyard.
Correct.
All right, so untap.
Oh, I missed a trigger on our thing on this for the Orzhov guy coming in.
And then I'm drawing a card for my Monarchy.
Yes. Yes, and you draw a card for your monarch. Okay. So that's not a land. Draw for turn. Okay. Play a land. It's a forest. And you do have a disc available, right?
I
you have the
do.
mana for it.
It's sitting right here, ready to go. With 3
Oh.
mana available.
Here. That's not good. Well, I'm going to play Entourage of Trest.
Which makes you the Monarch, correct?
It does indeed make me the Monarch. So I'm going to gain Monarch powers. And then Jared's coming in. So
What is he,
Jared is going to attack the only person he can.
Yep.
So we can have.
So he's a 9/9 with trample.
He has a 9/9 with trample and vigilance.
and I can't take more than 4. Oh no, I could take 8. So
I
yeah,
believe you've only taken 12
Yeah.
commander damage from Jared.
Yeah.
yeah. That's why I was just clicking to see. And all the damage that gets prevented, or all the damage to him just gets prevented anyway, right?
And he will gain counters.
Right.
Yeah.
Um.
But that won't matter until after the damage is done. So no tricks.
I'll block with the 2/3 and the 1/4, so I'll just take 2 damage, and he'll take 3 damage.
Okay. He will gain 3 counters.
So I take 2, right?
You do take 2.
Yeah. So I go to 10, and I'm at 14 Jared damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to move to my end step, and I'm going to draw a card.
All right.
Which one was the 2/3?
The copy of your spider.
Yeah.
The spider's a 2/5. Is it?
Oh, 2/5.
Yeah, he has a 2/5.
Oh, okay. So you
That was my bad. Oh, it is. I even had the card up here. So I take no
nothing
damage.
from that.
And my Jared still gains 3 counters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Continue.
Okay. Thank you for that. I even had it up here on my screen, and for whatever reason, I was just thinking it was a 2/3 spider. I guess there's too many 2/3 spiders. All right. I'll untap. I'll draw for turn. Dang. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is about one of the only plays I have. I'll pay 3. I'll play Staff of Domination.
Ooh.
That's a pretty good play.
Yeah.
When you have a pile of mana.
Feisty! That's so good.
I will scroll rack, exiling that, drawing, putting this one back on top. What do I need to tap?
Man, this is such
4?
a close finish. I love it.
It is very close.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Okay, let's see what we can do. I think I'll still use this to scry. Ooh.
Oh no, not a decision. That's not good.
It is a decision. I think I'll just draw it.
Are bad.
I'll just draw it. As much as I would have liked to have had something else, I can't really complain about this card. Oh. I think I don't know what's good for me, so I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 and draw a card. Pay 2 life, I mean. Living dangerously. Gonna cast Ivy Lane Denizen. 2/3.
Nice.
When another green creature comes into play, it gets a counter.
Okay.
Cast 2/3 to play a Farhaven Elf, which will get a counter. And goes and gets basic land, which I don't know if I have any. I do still have some left. Look at that.
Ooh.
All right. And we will 2, 3, 4. Cast Inspiring Roar. Put a +1/+1 on all my creatures.
Oh my goodness. It's like Hamza's his commander or something. I don't understand.
You don't say.
Why does he have all these cards that put counters on things?
Hamza, however, has 4, so Hamza would be a 6, and another 8 would be 14.
And
Minus
PowrDragn,
4.
make sure your spirit gets a counter.
Oh, that's true. The spirit does get a counter. Might matter. And this is the card I drew, so now I have to figure out what to do with this thing.
That's kind of terrifying.
What's the equipment on Jared?
It is Haunted Cloak.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's Man, I feel like a wrong decision here could be the end of the game.
I think that if there was ever a time to think about decisions, this is
All
a
right.
permissible time
We're
to
gonna
think about what are your decisions.
return to dust, destroying the Haunted Cloak and the Staff of Domination.
Okay. In response,
And they are exiled, by the way.
yeah. Let's just see what I want to do here.
So you are not moving to combat and casting it mid-combat. You are
Correct.
casting it during your main phase.
Correct.
Okay.
I will pay for and tap staff and tap the core or the flyer.
Okay.
I'll tap that, and I will pay 1 to untap the staff. Then I will sacrifice the counters on Ramos, which gives me 10 mana, 2 of each color. So I will tap the staff again and tap down your spider.
All right.
Then I will untap the staff. I will tap the staff again and tap down whatever. I don't know which one of those 2 is bigger of the other ones.
This one's a 3/4.
And I will untap the staff. I don't think I have enough.
You got 2 floating now.
I have 2 floating?
Yep.
Because it's 4 to tap a creature, right?
Oh, right. I was thinking it was 5. Yeah. You're right. I was 5 to draw a card. Okay. So I have 2 floating, so I'll tap 1 more and oh no. I'll just use that 2 floating to tap it and gain a life.
Okay.
And then it gets exiled, right?
Yes. And then just for emergency purposes, we will go ahead and equip up a Farhaven Elf so we have a second flyer in case we need it. And then that'll be it.
Okay, and you have mana untapped for disc.
I do.
Okay.
I have 3 mana available.
Alrighty. Untap.
But can you attack him with anything?
I do have this entourage, but that's all I've got. So I'll draw for turn. I will play a mountain. And my Jared doesn't have vigilance. Wah.
He is still +3 though, mind you. With
That's
trample.
That's true. That's true. All right, we're just gonna do it. I'm playing Boarding Party. Boarding Party is a cascading 6-drop with haste. It is a 6/3.
Seems real good.
So, and I will tap my Path of Ancestry for it. Let me see here. When does this happen? When it's spent to cast a creature spell.
Yep.
So I would guess this triggers once the spell's on the stack.
Correct.
So I will let the Cascade resolve first and then resolve my scry.
Okay.
So cascading. Austere Command unfortunately costs 6. Valakut Invoker.
Ooh. That's when it just straight up deals damage, right?
Yeah,
8 for a
it deals
bolt.
3 damage to any target. I currently have, before it resolves, I have 12 mana untapped. It costs 8 mana to activate. Would anything like to be done before it resolves?
Well, I'm dead in 2 turns, so it's fine.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
So Valakut Invoker will resolve. And then I'm going to enter combat. And I'll swing Jared at Hev.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, I thought there was more coming. Well, I guess I will just. I don't think it's going to matter because my My emoji only has 1, so I'll take the 6.
Oh yeah, my Jared does have toughness because of the aura. That's right. I forgot about that.
Right, so it's 6?
So it's just a trample. It's a 9-power trample.
Oh, it does have trample though, right?
Yeah.
Because of the aura that
the vow of
Okay.
wilderness.
Okay,
Yep.
so then I'll just take 6 and go to 7.
And I believe that's enough commander damage to kill you.
It puts me at 18.
Okay.
Because I didn't take 2 the turn before because it was actually a 2/5.
And so you have that you're taking 9 from this.
Oh, 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was only 6.
So it's 6 on this and then 3 from the aura.
Oh, then I'm dead.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. That's too much damage. Yep.
Okay. Would you please block it so I get more counters?
I mean, I already said I wasn't going to block it.
That's fair. Okay. I respect that.
Even though, I mean, it does make a difference. I'm dead either way.
Okay. All right. Before you leave the game, I'll pay 2 and return this here Cage of Hands to my hand.
Oh, sure.
Seems
Yeah.
good.
And then we are going to pay 3 mana. Is that right? No. Yes, maybe. Do I still have 8 if I pay 3? I do not. I have 7. And I want to keep 8 up. So I will pass to PowrDragn.
All right. Untap this giant mess of mana. We will continue on our normal routine of scrying.
Okay. Oh, and I draw for Monarch.
Correct.
Good turn.
This,
I have 8 cards in hand. I will discard Rupture Spire.
I don't think does enough here, so we're just going to put this on the bottom. All right. What to do here? Drawing is almost too scary of a proposition because then we just die to being shot down. Actually, we're going to do that anyway, though. So I have to try to kill you this turn or blow up the Nevinyrral's Disc. It's pretty much what happens.
Choices.
Yeah, exactly. Those are my options. Let's... We have no flyers currently, right?
I have no flyers in play.
Okay. Then let us spin 4. Put Alharu into the armaments.
Okay.
And we'll attack... You with Alharu and the Spirit.
Okay.
So
And
that's
Alharu has
6,
how
8.
much power?
8/8.
It's an 8. Okay. All right. I'm going to cast Chroma's Will.
Goes.
Yep.
Does that fall?
I think so. Yeah. Why not?
Okay. I can choose both because I have my commander.
Yep.
So all my creatures have flying, vigilance, double strike, lifelink, indestructible, and protection from all colors. So I am going to have my entourage.
Indestructible is one of the things, right? If I let that resolve, I can't win.
You would still be able to disc me on my turn.
Well, no, but I'd be dead because you could technically kill me by just shooting me.
I only have 6 mana untapped, so I would have to kill you at instant speed. But yes, I could do that. Do you want to blow up before that
That's
resolves?
what I'm thinking. Like, that's such an awful situation to be caught in. I
kept hoping you would pop the
think
disc.
I have to, though. I don't really have a choice. I think I have to blow the disc.
Engage Kablooey.
Oh, I know, and
Okay.
I lose so many things here.
All right. And then remember the non-token creatures because you're going to get spirits for all of them.
Yeah, I get 4.
Okay.
So I lose that, lose these. See if there's any other artifact mana laying around.
Make sure I don't have anything in my hand to do. No, I don't. Okay.
These are gone.
So Jared's in the command zone. He's rolling the graveyard.
Yep. This is in my yard. That goes away. So then I get 4 spirits. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll just go ahead and get Hamza back. And then we will play a land and pass the turn.
All right.
And I'll just make my other 3 spirits here.
Yeah, I don't have anything at instant speed, so we're untapping. All right, draw for turn. All right. What can we do? We can play a Plains. That's a solid play. We can pay 3 mana. Yeah, we'll tap up Plains for it. To play the Cage of Hands on your Hamza.
Yep, he's going nowhere.
We will also choices. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's been a while since I played a commander game, and my yard been almost as high as my library.
I think this could be my favorite limited format of all time.
All right. Well, game's about done, but my next one just popped. So
yeah, go for it.
Yes, please head on your way. You're fine, man. Thank you for the game.
I'll have fun. Thank you.
Yeah, good luck.
Team Omni, thank you for the raid. We're getting to the end of this ridiculous commander game, actually.
Okay. 6 mana.
All right.
Dreamstone Hedron.
Oh, nice.
More ramp.
But that one lets you draw, though, right?
It does let me draw. Not yet, though. So 3 mana from it. Use 2 white and play Court of Grace.
Okay.
And then pay. So I've got 1 colorless floating. Jared currently costs 9. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll play, or we'll pay 3 mana and play Root Weaver Druid. Do you want to look for up to 3 basic lands and put them into play?
And then I give you 1?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I have 3 left. Oh, I do. Okay. I guess I have quite a few left. Sure. You can have a Plains. How does that sound?
That sounds lovely. So I will take that Plains. And it comes in tapped, right? Yeah, I guess I have the card, so I should read it. Yes, it comes in the tapped. Okay. So I have a Plains. Sorry, Infinite tokens. I do not have any tokens. I'll play 3 Grafted War Gear on the Root Weaver.
So he's a +3/+2. Is that the one?
He is a +3/+2, and if it becomes detached, he will die.
Okay.
And that's the turn. Your go.
Oh, how brave do I want to be? Can I go to 4? I don't know if there's much difference between 4 and 6 at this point. So, yeah, I'm just going to pay the 2 life, draw a card, go to 4.
Okay. And I'll draw a card from my Monarchy on the inside.
All right. So much mana. Draw a card. Okay. This is rather interesting. Let's start with... Oh gosh, cost 6. 5, 6. Let's go ahead and play Anointer of Valor. It's flying, 3/5. Whenever a creature attacks, I can pay 3, and when I do, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature.
Oof.
Also interesting that it says when a creature attacks, not even my creature. I didn't realize that till just now.
Oh, you can politic with it. That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's pretty cool. And how much mana does that leave me? Let's go ahead and spend 5 more. Actually, no, it's actually 6 more still. I don't get a reduced cost yet. I did this backwards. The Slurk. Yep. And he comes in with 5 counters. So we'll juice him up. And then if another creature I control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter, I get to put that many on each creature I control. Or each creature I control with a +1/+1 counter, more accurately. Yeah, then I guess we'll put the rest of this mana to use. I can't attack with Hamza. So we'll attack you with 2 spirits? I'm like, is that enough? How much mana
I'm
do
at
you
7.
have? Yeah, I'm like, let me do a mana check real quick. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can pump 3 times?
I believe that
No, I have to attack with 3
so
things. 'Cause
yeah,
I can do
you
it one
have
each.
to swing with all 4 in order to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems fine. Seems like the correct thing to do here.
Okay. So if I was at 8, I have a benevolent blessing. So I could play this on one of your spirits to deny you a +1/+1 counter, but that would still kill me because I'm at 7. So,
Wow.
but good game, sir. Good
My
game.
goodness. Yeah, I was down to just 3 lands in
Well played.
hand.
You still had more basics in your hand?
Yeah, that's why I kept drawing. That's why I wasn't joking when I kept telling you, like, man, this card sucks. Like, every time it was a land, and I was like, what do I do with this?
Ugh. Man, so close. Oh, good games.
I was trying to think,
Yeah,
like,
good one,
what
guys.
else was there left to
Game,
draw?
everyone. Wow.
Oh, I did get a Triumphant Reckoning. That would have been pretty sweet.
Oh, that would have been pretty sweet, for sure. Man. Second place again. No! Man, oh man.
Oh, man. That was a wild game.
That was wild. That was really fun.
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, like I said, it was just really surprising that for being just a complete sealed format, that I don't think anybody missed playing or doing something productive every turn. Like, starting on turn 3, it seemed like everybody's kept doing stuff. I can't remember the last time I played a Commander game where that was the case.
I think that WotC really knocked it out of the park with this. Like, the more and more I play with the set, the less and less I can find anything to complain about. Right? Like, it's just really fun. It's a great set.
Yeah, and I know we opened a whole box, but I mean, usually in a sealed, like, you're struggling to find cards to play, and you're usually playing something that's like, you would never really play it probably ever. But in this, I felt like I had a lot of trouble cutting cards today just to make 100 cards.
Yeah, and not only
I
that,
could have played 200 cards, and I would have had an amazing deck still.
it's a larger set too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing that's kind of surprising, really.
It's a 361, I think?
Yeah, something like so you're 100 cards more than a regular set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like I play a lot of sealed. Like most of the way that I played competitive Magic pre-pandemic was like a lot going to pre-releases and playing with people and then playing on Arena. And it's like this is the most difficult sealed format I've ever played in my life. But that's because you're opening like 24 packs, right?
Sure.
Like it's super skill testing and it's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I have loved this. This has been great.
The other thing I'll say too is it feels like once you decide what colors you want to try to play with, whether you just decide what colors or you're just deciding what commander, like the rest of the deck starts to come together pretty well on its own. Like there's enough cards available for whatever theme you want to build with.
Yeah, for sure.
That you could just make it happen.
It's true.
Because I started out going like, well, I might want to do like a red-green thing and, play all these big monsters or whatever. But I was like, well, let me just try the +1/+1 counters and I'll just play a Hamza. And it didn't take but maybe like 10 minutes to pull all the cards together and just make it work.
Right. Like for me, the difficulty with Jared was that it's like, okay, once you've put all the Monarch cards in, what do you want to play?
Yeah.
And so for me, it was like, okay, do I want to do? I actually had a +1/+1 counter Hamza theme in this, and then I was like, I think I want to go more Voltron-y. So I got like a lot of like the cheesier equipment and like a couple of the more cheesy auras and put them in here. I was like, ooh, this would be fun. I had to have something like that. So it's I really like. I can't recommend this set enough. It's so fun.